Here's how you play Benedetta Fighter. First off, she has great mobility, she has insanely high outplay potential, and she has amazing utility. However, Benedetta as a hero is difficult to master and is susceptible to lockdown CC if she doesn't time her second skill right. Benedetta's passive allows her basic attacks to dash forward in the direction she's facing, dealing significant physical damage in its path. She can enable this passive by filling the bar below her health bar or holding down the basic attack buttons, / using skills to damage enemies will also fill this bar up. Benedetta's skill 1 leaves a shadow of her which will slash in a fan-shaped area, dealing physical damage while slowing enemies by 60% for 0.5 seconds. Benedetta herself will also dash forward to slash, dealing physical damage in a rectangular area. The hitboxes of her shadow's attack and her own attack will be indicated while holding down her skill 1. If a target is hit by both her shadow and Benedetta, the damage will increase significantly. Benedetta's skill 2 allows her to gain control immunity and also damage immunity from any source, including turret shots for 0.8 seconds. After that, she will dash in the designated direction, dealing physical damage. If a CC is inflicted upon Benedetta in that 0.8 seconds of her immunity, a subsequent dash will stun a target for 1.5 seconds. If damage is inflicted upon Benedetta in the 0.8 seconds of immunity, she will gain her passive basic attack dash after. Both can be procced if she gets CC'd and inflicted damage at the same time. Benedetta's ult allows her to dash a large distance forward, leaving a rectangular field behind her. She is untargetable during the dash, and the field will inflict significant physical damage and slow all enemies by 50%. This field lasts for 2.5 seconds, and Petrify can be used when casting her ult to stun all enemies hit. Benedetta doesn't really have one skill combo that works most of the time. Instead, she is quite a freestylish hero in which all her skills can be casted in no particular order and still deal high damage. Moving on to builds, I suggest you going Tough Boots, Blade of Heptases, Endless Battle, Malefic Roar, Sea Halberd, and Rose Gold Meteor. These are the emblems that go along with this build, and as per usual, I suggest more experienced players to build items depending on the enemy's team composition instead of using a pre-built setup to maximize your win rate. As for battle spells, I recommend going Petrify as it can combo well with her ultimate to stun enemies. There aren't any other spells that work that well with her. Prioritize her skill 1 first, as that is her main damage source. Then only her skill 2. Take her out at level 4, 8, and 12. Benedetta throughout the game is a very annoying hero to deal with. With this knowledge in mind, take advantage by trying to poke the enemy laner constantly. Her skill 1 can clear minion waves exceptionally quick, and her dash can quickly close the distance with her foes. As the game progresses, so does your burst. You can ult into Petrify into skill 1 to basically deplete the health of your opponents. You can contest her if you are sure that your tower is safe, and I'd not recommend trading your tower for a turtle, as that will make it hard for your lane. In the later stages of the game, you can tower dive quite comfortably with your immunity on skill 2, making her a nimble assassin and a force to be dealt with.